Oh, howdy. You can call me PhoebzorPhoebe, and today you and I are diving back in with our friend here, Petunia Petalsworth, for episode 2 of West of Loathing. Now, we have not escaped the first town yet, because you know me, I be wandering everywhere. I be talking to everyone. That is the goal, that is the point. And before we go further west, yes, because it's West of Loathing, I was like, we're going west, right? We have to choose our side character for our story, and I have narrowed it down between our good friend Pete here, the drunk, and the goblin in the basement. And honestly, I have thought about it. I don't know, I think it'd be funny to have Petunia and good old Pete here, but also a goblin? How often can you say that you had a goblin as your side character in a cowboy western game? Yeah, that's what I thought. What do you say, Pete?
Who, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, horse feathers, there's a goblin in my bedroll.
See, even Pete's going towards the goblin. I don't know. He takes a swig of his whiskey, and he's always drunk. See you later, Pete. Now, that's Pete. The goblin is in the basement, and his name is Gary. Oh, hey ho, is you, Gary, traveling with you? Far up and high away, going? I'll let you know, Gary. I will let you know. See, he's excited. He's not drunk, and he's excited. Well, I say that. We gotta figure out how to get the last horse home to BS Horsery. But I'm pretty sure we just need a crowbar. I don't know how to get a crowbar. We'll see. Until we find a crowbar to get the old horse out of Orhole Mine, we have to go to the Fricker Gang's hideout. Oh, are we gonna be taking out the whole Fricker Gang? Well, that guy's sleeping, so it doesn't seem I have to battle him right now. It's a pile of random stuff the Fricker Gang stole. Finders keepers. Anything else? Any other secrets before we go into the cave? No. Fricker Gang's hideout. Man, I came during nap time. Oh, they got guns, but they're about to fight their hardest enemy. I've got beans, boys! You cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. Oh, I guess I'm not yelling. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe and that the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Approach them and talk. Howdy, boys. Deal me in? The one without the eye patch raises an eyebrow at you.
Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want?
I'm here for the sheriff's door.
I'll show you the door. The door to hell.
He reaches for his gun. Okay then, a fight it is. I can stab him. I can increase my armor. There are 2 of them and they both have guns, so I'm going to do that if I can. Yes, and now I'm gonna shoot this one with the shotgun. Nice, got him. He missed me. The bean protected me. I love it. I'm gonna shoot him. Can I attack him with my... Yeah. Oh no, the barrel. Okay, that's why I didn't do any damage to him. The barrel was protected him. Okay, let's shoot him again. Yeah, that one did damage. Okay, it looks like my melee is stronger than my gun, which I don't mind. I don't mind being a bean-slinging wizard that knifes down people. It's fine. Let's attack him one more time. That should take care of him. Hell yeah. We took out the Wimpy Frickers. Wimpy Frickers. Oh, I love it. The leader of the Fricker Gang are dead by your hand. The sheriff will be proud of you, though you're not sure how your mother would feel. Yeehaw, we got 2 Moxie. Hell yeah. Time to recover the sheriff's door. Oh, a mug. Yes, because every time we grab a mug, is this the sheriff's door? Yes. Got it. This should go back to the sheriff as soon as possible. Anything else in here though? A pile of frickers. Ill-gotten gains? What a haul. You gained 50 meat. One of the fricker boys is dozing in a bathtub. Shoot him, tie him up. Psst, can you pass the soap? Okay. We got soap. That's good. That's good. Okay, anything else I can do? It's a beer barrel cactus. Requires foraging to harvest. Interesting. Sudfricker, the Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout, appears to be taking a little nap. I'm just gonna ignore him, honestly. He's fine. He's fine. Let's go to back to the town of Boring Springs. And we're gonna go back to the sheriff's office to give him back his, oh, I forget, I gotta stop walking in the cow manure. What's up, Sheriff? I see the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back on its hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, 1 or 2. They're asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly then. Looks like I owe you a reward. He produces a big bag of meat. I gained 400 meat. Hell yeah. Got another little task for you if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need, Sheriff? Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I'll keep an eye out. A new lock, you say? The cell looks much better with its door back in place. More celly, as it should be. Sheriff, you got a mug. I'm gonna go take it back to our bartender at the bar. I got several mugs for him, actually. Howdy, good to see you again, Petunia. You tip your hat to the bartender. I found these mugs. 100 meat. Yes. Shovel it. Oh, I can shovel it? Oh, okay. That way I don't have to keep stepping in it. Nice, nice, nice. And the crowd is cheering me on. Yes. Okay, we don't want to go to Dirtwater yet. Step right up. Braid's the name and trade's the game. You seriously doubt that his name is Braid? Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, madam, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. How about this? I'll trade this soap for a lock for the sheriff. Braid, though you really don't think his name is actually Braid, takes your soap and hands you a lock. Thanks, Braid. Gonna go back to Sheriff, see if he gives me anything. Howdy, you managed to scare up a lock for my sale? Yep, got one right here, Sheriff. That'll do nicely. The sheriff puts the lock on the cell door, then accidentally drops the key and it clatters into the cell. Hellfire. Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger? You got a needle handy? Well, how do I find a needle, Sheriff? Everybody's always needing something from me. Oh, let's shovel the poop. Gives me XP. Some loose dirt. Oh, okay. All right. A needle, you say. A needle.
12 seconds later.
It's a haystack. Dig through it. All right. Let's dig through another needle. Okay. All right. We're gonna go back to Sheriff's office. Good thing I went into the barn with the horses. Soon as you get that lock picked, I'll be able to get some real sheriffing done around here. I'm working on it. The cell door's locked. Pick the lock? You definitely pick the lock. Uh-oh. You've unlocked the cell door. Better let the sheriff reclaim the key himself so he has something to do today. I unlocked your cell for you. The sheriff walks into the cell and picks up the key. He looks around for a place to hide it and eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you, kindly stranger. If Boren Springs ever gets any more criminals, they better watch out. That's a good job you've done. Don't mention it. Here, have this as a souvenir of your time in Boren Springs. You got an item. Replica sheriff badge. Thanks, sheriff. Oh, man. Can I put it on? Oh, it's already on. Okay. He usually gives them to children who tour the jail. This item goes on your lapel, +1 armor. Nice. I'm a deputy sheriff. The pleasure is all mine, my lady. Before I buy a horse, let's try one more time to go save that final horse because it's the last thing we have to do here in Boring Springs. Okay, let's see what each one of these levels brings again. Level 1 is the crates that I don't have access to because I don't have the crowbar. But we're trying to get the crowbar. What did level 2 have? We already got the plunger. Level 3? Wait, what is this? It's a toolbox, but it's locked. Ah! Good thing I had an extra needle. We managed to unlock the toolbox, but the needle is ruined in the process. Most of the tools inside are rusted away to nothing, but there's a pretty nice crowbar. How convenient! Do I have the crowbar now? Yes, I do. Thank you. Okay, now we have to go back to level 1 to use the crowbar to open the crates to get the horse after we make a big old ruckus of explosion. It's a process. We got a blasting cap. You know what that means. We're gonna add the blasting cap. Okay, you've succeeded in putting yourself in grave danger. Hell yeah, press that plunger. Oh, horse. Oh, look at it. It's so cute. Hi. There's still some meat ore in this cart. Yes, 50 meat. A silver nugget. Whoa. You see the dark horse barely approach her. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. Winnie. The horse shies away from you, though in this case, it's more like cripplingly introverted away from you. I get it, girl. We've all been there. Reassure her. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. Why would I say that? In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. I'm gonna pat her on the nose. As you reach out to pat her on the nose, the horse ducks and steps further back into the shadows. Aw, come on. Nay. Feed her the oats. You take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them out to the horse. Here you go. Yum yum.
Snort.
She sidles away from the warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. I'll eat the oats myself. Look, they're fine, okay? See? You take a handful from the bag and toss some in your mouth. Ugh. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Geez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. Feed her the oats? Come on, please. The horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her on the nose, but she doesn't actually flee, so that's something. There's a good girl. Winnie? Feed her the oats. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of the oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. All right, well, at least we got her out of the dangerous mines. Even though we probably traumatized her even more with that huge explosion, but it's fine. We did everything in the town of Boring Springs now. So I'm glad. I'm glad. I don't know how you spotted her hiding in that mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. You gained 300 meat. Sure thing. That's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Aw, amazing. Thank you. Can you sell me a horse? I guess it's now time to decide which horse we want. Sure thing. I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you bite one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Which one are you interested in? Oh, let me think. Okay. This horse seems uncomfortable when you look directly at her. She's an anxious girl. This is the most typical horse you've ever seen. Yeah, with the long wiener dog body. This horse has the look of someone who has seen the madness that dances on the other side of the void, and I love that. I'm leaning towards it. You behold a pale horse, like absurdly pale. Oh, which one? I'm gonna have to go with the crazy horse. It's gonna happen. That horse has seen some shit, and I respect it, okay? Give me the one with the crazy eyes. Okay, I gotta warn you, this horse has seen some stuff, but I'll sell him for 1,000 meat. Is something wrong with him? No, not as such. He's perfectly functional. But, well, he's always sneaking off to Thousand Snakes Gulch to chew on the loco weed that grows there. And that makes him see crazy things? I think it's more like he does it to forget about the crazy thing he sees all the time. Anyway. All right, color me intrigued. I'll take him. I've been there, buddy. I get it. Give him a name. Oh, we bought a crazy horse. Choose a name for your horse. Damn. I don't know. He seems some shit, and he likes the snake loco weed. Crazy eyes. Oh, I was gonna name him Crazy Eyes McGee. Let's just call him McGee. McGee. Choose a name for your horse. McGee. Are you sure you want to name your horse McGee? Might as well. All right then. McGee the horse. It's a nice ring to it. Okay. Oh, and I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. Hell yeah, southeast-west map. Thanks. Oh, McGee, you and I are gonna make a great team. I'm not gonna ride you out of town yet. Also, was that him making those noises? I think it's time for me to grab a goblin from the basement. I don't know if I could deal with Pete's drinking this whole time. How do I choose Gary? How do I choose him? Because my only option is to say I'll let him know. Gary, what if I want you?
Winnie.
Are you gonna ride Mickey out of town? You know, I think so, honestly. Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you've got will forever remain unfinished. Are you sure you're ready to leave? I guess. All right, then you're probably horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Somebody to share the trail with. Somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. I'm gonna take Gary the Goblin. It's... Hello? You head back to the saloon's basement and smuggle Gary out under your coat. I didn't realize I had a coat. Let's hit the trail, Gary. Oh, one last thing before you go. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your experience points for you. I'm happy to keep doing it, and I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide for yourself where your XP gets spent? You can always change this later in the options menu. Let's do it automatically for now. Alrighty then, let's go. You consult the southeast-west map the hostler gave you. It only lists two things, the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. You discovered 2 new locations. Let's head for Dirtwater. We got 300 miles to go, Gary. Oh, we're here. Well, that was quick. The first day of the rest of your life. Ah, Mickey. Mickey whinnies as you approach. Oh, let's comb him. He makes a sort of glurk noise. Let's saddle him up. Oh, we wander? Wander. We just got to Dirtwater, but let's wander. You spot a cemetery on the horizon. The lettering over the gate says the Dave Yard, which seems oddly specific. Let's go there now. Whoa, that's far away from Dirtwater. Okay. Gary, what's up? What's up? It's your partner. Wanting more goblins meeting? Gary is hearing about goblins in an old fort nearby. You discovered a new map location, Fort Cowardice. Why are all the goblins in a fort called Fort Cowardice, Gary? Did I choose the right partner? I hope so. What do you think we should do next, partner? West to going fast? Okay, a big iron snake to riding. So fast, taking us. A big iron, you mean the train? Yes, asking the train mans. Any other ideas? Gary says you should see the bartender about renting that room in Dirtwater. It'd be nice to have a base of operations. I mean, yeah, we haven't really done much in Dirtwater yet, so thanks for the reminder. Oh, I love McGee's stuff. Howdy there, McGee. All right, here lies Dave B. Oh, the Dave Yard. Is everyone here named Dave? Died with his boots on, but not his pants. Whoa, dig up the grave. I don't know if I want to, buddy. Here lies Dave C. Went down in a theater. Here lies Dave L. Died of a heart attack. See you negative 36 years. Looks like a gravedigger. Left his lunchbox here. Oh boy, free lunch. We got an item. Vienna blood sausages and thermos spiked coffee. This said there was no such thing. The Dave Yard. Oh no. This is one of those big things they have in mausoleums. You know, one of those big Marvel things, drawers full of skeletons. Open a whole bunch. Let's... We just got here. Open one. Let's open one. Oh, hell yeah, Gary. Hell yeah. Attack. Yeah. Gary will Gary Fu the target, dealing 7 to 10 damage. Yes. I love it. Uh-oh, I got spooked. That's not good. We're gonna shoot him. Shoot! And then Gary, attack! Nice. Nice. We got some gumption. Gumption level 3. That's what I thought. All right. We're going deeper. The Dave Yard tomb. Why is there blood? Some kind of ritual circle drawn on the ground in red chalk? It's a big stone sarcophagus. Interesting. This is a pile. Whoa. This is a pile of mostly burned rags that maybe used to be a person. You dig through the rags and find a few things that look like they're worth keeping. You got an item, gore splattered scroll, human ashes. There's some kind of receipt here. Robe receipt. Okay. So there was definitely a cult of Daves, maybe? Or am I just reading into things? I mean, there's always a cult, right? There's always a cult. These bones are jumping around to the beat of the Dickens. Beat the Dickens out of them. I guess we're gonna do some fighting here in the Dave Yard. We gotta, I guess. Let's attack. Ugh, tired of getting spooked by you, buddy. You're done. Over with Gary Foo. Hell yeah. The goblin beat you up, buddy. How you feel about that? How you feel about that? Not so good now, do ya? Not so good. Let's put all these Daves out of their misery. All right, we're gonna up. Whoa. We attacked him with a bean. And then Gary's gonna kick him in the face. Oh no, he's got a plank, Gary, watch out. Let's end this. We gotta end it. Hell yeah. All right. These remains look pretty restless. Put him down for good. We're gonna do that, yeah. Get the jump on him. You know, we're going to shoot him. Shoot a bag of bones. It was only 2 minus 2. It was probably because he's made of bones, honestly. Oh, Gary got him 10. Hell yeah. Oh no, Gary. You know what, bro? This is for shooting my goblin. Screw you. Gary, take care of him. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. I think we got all the bones. But should I dig up Dave B? He doesn't have pants. Oh, you dig up the grave just to check the veracity of the epitaph. Sure enough, boots, but no pants. You got brown boots. All right. I still have no pants. Well, I guess I can't be judging Dave too much since I'm walking around no pants. Hey, that's fine. It's fine if I do it. But if a skeleton does it, a dead guy, nah. It's a pile of bones that isn't moving around for a change. Let's dig through it. It's mostly just boring broken bones, but you do find a skull with a weird tag on it. You got an item skull with an odd tag on it. What? The skull has a little paper tag tied to it, which has intercemetery loan on one side and some notes on the other. The tag on the skull has a serial number and says it was borrowed from the submission catacombs on February 19th, 1886. Geez, this thing is really late. The back of the tag has the catacombs address on it. You discovered a new map location, Old Mission Skulls. Check them out. Well, I guess we're discovering all new areas around Dirtwater. Oh my goodness, this is a huge map compared to the last one. Well, damn. Okay, let's go back to Dirtwater because we haven't even made any grounds at our new place. You come upon a wrecked and abandoned stagecoach lying at the side of the trail, surrounded by large clawed footprints in the dust. They look like Gila monsters. Gila monster tracks? Lots of them? Investigate. You can't tell if the coach was attacked by Gila monsters. What are Gila monsters? Or they scavenged it after the fact, but they certainly seemed interested in whatever it was carrying, which is strange because a weather-beaten sign on the side of the coach says Bookmobile. Doors have been torn off the hinges and the coach is empty apart from a single book lying in the dust. Or let's take the book. You pick up the book wondering why the Gila monsters would have left this one behind. Walking stupid. This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who is really, really bad at walking. Unlock stupid walking as an option. Yes! I want to walk stupid. How do I walk stupid? Walking stupid. This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who was really, really bad at walking. Let's read it. You read the book from cover to cover and learned how to walk really stupidly. Stupid walking, yes. You accidentally drop the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Yes, I love it. Yes. Okay. Ah! Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. You got me messed up in a good way. This is amazing. Phenomenal. Gary, guys, McGee and Gary, we're 3 peas in a pod. Look at us. We're dumb as hell. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, it looks like Dirtwater is oh my God, I'm like wiping my ass. Okay. All right, I know we were tying up some loose ends at the beginning of the video with Boring Springs as we traveled and made our way here to Dirtwater, but I feel like we have to pick up the Dirtwater shenanigans in the next episode, so thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. If you've liked West of Loathing and want to see more episodes, make sure to leave a like, because the more likes this video gets, the more likely this is going to be becoming a full series, because I've really enjoyed it. Let me know who you like more, McGee or Gary the Goblin. because we just had the 3 peas in a pods, little idiots here with Petunia, McGee, and Gary, and I love them all so much, but I'd love to hear your feedback as well. Anyway, you can call me PhoebzorPhoebe. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!